The first report of the year in Chartwell's Smart Grid service is Public Carrier Networks 2012. The report, which focuses on the latest trends surrounding using cellular networks as part of an advanced metering infrastructure, was authored by Russ Henderson, a research analyst at Chartwell. Russ, why are some utilities choosing to go with public carrier networks over other solutions?
Any utility undertaking a grid modernization project has two major factors to consider, and that is those are their needs and their ability to fund the modernization necessary to meet those needs. And some utilities are saying that cellular provides a solution in both ways for them, meeting their needs and their ability to fund.
Based on Chartwell's research, are more utilities expected to select public carrier networks rather than private mesh for network communications?
That remains to be seen. It's still more the exception than the rule. The cost of cellular is going down, the speed and the coverage are getting better. Some people are saying that we've reached a tipping point because in September Consumers Energy announced that it had selected SmartSync, which is a cellular-based smart grid vendor, to provide meter communication technology for nearly 2 million electric customers in Michigan. A lot of companies are predicting, based on ordering information, that public carrier technology sales are set to grow tremendously. If Consumers Energy deployment and others work out well, then I think certainly that'll sway utilities that are already on the fence about public carrier.
Have public carrier networks been tested in dense and sparsely populated service territories?
Yes, there's data showing that these networks are very effective in densely populated areas. What a lot of public carrier critics have said for a long time is that cellular coverage is bad in rural, sparsely populated areas. One official, as I recall, was saying that providers aren't interested in bringing cellular service to cow pastures. What Texas New Mexico Power did, their situation was that they had a very sparsely populated area, but that actually created a situation where it would have been very expensive for them to build their own private network. They wanted to test out using public carrier, so they did 3 pilot projects in 07, 08, and 09. Those were all very successful. The last one it involved 10,000 meters, and according to the results that were released in 2010, the system achieved 99.96 average success rate on meter reads, and the cost was something around 50 cents per meter.
Is it possible that more utilities will likely opt for a hybrid approach?
I definitely think so. Smart grid systems are already mostly hybrids. Cellular has always been just one technology of many being used for smart grid applications. It's used as a data backhaul on lots of mesh systems already. Now cellular is getting faster, its costs going down, coverage is getting better. Does that mean that cellular is going to take over, wipe out mesh? No, I don't think so. It simply means that it will be used in different ways according to the needs of the utility.
The Public Carrier Networks 2012 report is now available for download by Chartwell members on the Energy Library. The link to download the report is below, as is information for those utilities that would like to inquire about Chartwell membership.